So like the title suggests, this moment is the only power you're ever going to have, and we're going to explore this in a few ways throughout this video, and they're all going to have a massive impact and totally transform the way you manifest. So the first thing I want to go over is that your thoughts, your body, and your emotions are part of the physical world, and all manifestation boils down to is your internal reality being reflected on the physical world, the illusion, the dream, whatever you want to call it. It's the reflection, and your body and your thoughts and your emotions are part of that shadow world. So that's why it can feel like when you're reprogramming your subconscious mind or trying to do a new self-improvement routine, it feels like it doesn't really get you anywhere. It's because you're trying to do something now so that it will have an effect later. But true creation comes from your internal world, and you'll know when you've shifted your internal world when you stop fighting against what's out there, when you stop fighting to, fix your subconscious mind, or when you stop fighting to boost your self-esteem, or stop fighting to fix yourself in general. Because the truth is that you're already whole. We are divinity experiencing humanity, and we're just here for a short time to have this human experience. But at the core of who you are divine, you are whole, and nothing out there is going to fix you. And the way you access this divinity is through the present moment. And the more you stay present, the more you recognize that you're already whole, and the more you recognize that the stuff out there isn't going to complete you. But when you sit in the knowing that you're whole, in this present moment, in your power, then you will start to feel the relief of being whole. And that state of being whole will start to reflect in the physical world. You'll start to see more abundance, see more love, and see more health, as long as you maintain or return to as often as you can that sense of wholeness that you are. And the only way you can do this is through the present moment. There's no doing something now so something will get better later. Because when you do something now, like listen to subliminals or write down a bunch of affirmations to hopefully reprogram your subconscious mind so that later you can reap the benefits, you're just going to be left spinning your wheels. But when you enter this present moment, none of that really matters. Your body, your thoughts, and your emotions start to reflect that change, but it's not meant to be a struggle or a fight. And what I found exploring manifestation or exploring the law of attraction is that the deeper I've gone into this stuff, the more I've realized that all of this is just leading to, awakening to the truth of who you are. And, there's the saying, God became man so that man might become God. And, that's all this really boils down to, is to remember who you are so that you can be free to give life to the desires that you came here to experience. But it doesn't happen from fixing, it doesn't happen from forcing. It happens from resting in the knowing of your divinity. And that can only be done in this present moment. So the main takeaway from this video, if you find yourself lost in the future or wrestling with the past or feeling like you're not enough, notice it, return to the present moment so that you can remember that you're already divine, you're already whole. And the more you rest in that knowing, the more it's going to be reflected in the external world. And, that's all there really is to it. Now, if you got anything from this video or you have any questions, let me know in the comments. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.